y'all. Okay. It's kind of bright right here, so let's just see how this angle goes. But I didn't want to waste energy on like a whole bunch of warm-up sets. Like before I was doing um, one set of one plate, two sets of two plates for like 10 or 12. But, you know, I kind of looked some stuff up and seems like you can prep your CNS better by kind of like working up incrementally. But you don't have to do like that many reps for each. Just kind of prepping, like maybe like, so what I did was about like one plate I did like 10, two plates I did like 8, three plates I did like 6, four plates I did 4. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna see if that works. Last time it felt kind of heavy when I got started, because you know there's a thing about getting your body prepared and ready for heavy weights in your working sets and fatiguing and doing too much. All right. I mean, it definitely feels like a load. I don't think I would stop that soon. Like before, I was like really slowing down at 5 and really just having to like grind out those last 5 reps. I was like halfway there. This time, I felt like it was more of like I got to about 8 and really felt like, okay, I'm really failing and I really gotta, you know, get it together. So let's try it again. What I've been doing in between is kind of like some active rest stuff, like maybe it's like a little bit of like pulses, glute pulses, or like little squat type little things. But I didn't do any of that in between. It's like full recovery. So let's see how that feels as well. You know, I guess you don't really ever always know what something's coming from. I mean, I feel like I got some good sleep last night. I got a good breakfast in. So I did 4 sets of those 5 plates over there, and they didn't really feel that bad. Like, I mean, the day before that, they did feel heavy, and each rep felt a little bit different. So, but I do know that what I read last night was that if you kind of incrementally work up towards your set, which I feel like probably most people know or whatever, but what I was doing, I was kind of just doing like more like lighter, you know, just kind of just repping it out, kind of light stuff, and then jumping up. So since I changed the approach, was like, you know, literally 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate, 4 plate, and then doing a certain amount of reps in those ranges, it could have helped. It could have helped. I mean, because the whole point of the warm-up is, you know, one of the main things is to get the CNS prepared for that weight. You know, if it's not prepared, you're not going to perform well. So I kind of was trying to figure out, do I need to warm up in that same way for hip thrust? By this point, this is the second exercise, and I've done a compound movement, I read that you don't necessarily need to do that. I'm already pretty warmed up. So what I do is I usually just do 135 and then jump right in. So today what I wanted to do was I wanted to do 435. I think that's just 10 pounds more. I think that I should be able to do 8 for that. I mean, I'm not at the top of the range for 425, but I'm gonna give it a shot, and I can always go back down. All right, y'all. Again, you know how I be getting scared. Okay, so this should be what is this? 440. 4:45. Yeah. Hold on. Let me do the math. 4:45. And we're going to see. And one thing that helped me last time, I feel like a lot of times I put this little seat at like a little incline, but I feel like it's at the flattest position. I feel like I get like more leverage that way. So my goal here is to get to 8 at least. Hey.
You were crazy, bro.
I'm trying. I took my pre-workout.
Oh, what are
Give
you
me
doing?
give me my dab. I'm like, wait, are you
Why
coming?
you being awkward?
I know, right? I got a little nice. I can't even talk. Got a nice little rest break. I'd be calling them rest breaks, but that was pretty good. You know what I mean? So I guess that's where I'm at. I'm not going down from there. Let's go ahead and do this again. That was pretty much 10, 9.5. I felt good about it.
Strong, man.
I'm trying to be.
Oh my God.
I'm
Good
trying
job,
to get there.
girl.
All right, I'm gonna try to count my steps here. If I lose track, then it is what it is, but just to really see how many I'm actually doing. But I realized, I mean, these are heavy weights for me, so I'm already fatigued, so I don't wanna like hurt myself or, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna hurt myself, but if my form starts to like fail, then, or look imperfect, then that's a good stopping point to regroup, you know? I'm kind of fatigued. I'm kind of like worn out a little bit. I feel like my energy got zapped by the squat press machine and then hip thrusts. But that's fine because that's where I wanted it to get zapped, and those are my compound movements. And that's why it's always good to get those out of the way. So I feel like from me not getting, I don't know, the reps are coming up kind of shaky towards the end. So I'll probably just let this be the third calves on Friday.